What is up, guys? It is Carly here bringing you day number 8 of my 31 Days of Horror 2025, and today I'm going to be talking about another movie from the year 1959. Yes, I think this is the last one, but that is Attack of the Giant Leeches. Where's it at? Yeah, right there. Yeah. Attack of the Giant Leeches, another one on this Croczilla pack, and yeah, from 1959, not by the same director as Gila Monster and Killer Shrews, but again, another monster movie, another short movie, honestly. It runs, I think, an hour and 9 minutes? No, an hour and 2 minutes, so yeah. Pretty in and out film, and the basic premise is there is a small town, I believe in Florida, and, they have swamp lands around them, and basically, this fella goes missing in the swamp area. He's out on a boat, and then after that, more people start to come up missing, and it's looking like there's probably something in the swamp. They keep kind of passing it off as it might be an alligator or something like that. And two other people that go missing are actually having an affair with one another, and the disgruntled husband comes home and chases them with a shotgun to the swamp and makes them get in, so it is automatically assumed that it wasn't a creature that killed them. It had to have been the crazy husband. But, all the bodies of these people go missing, so they're kind of like, we gotta figure out where these bodies are to really find out what happened, and they suspect they might be at the bottom of the swamp somewhere, and people might even still be alive, they come to find. So, yeah, this one, again, very basic, very in and out film, only a little over an hour, and the giant leeches, they look kind of funny, honestly. They don't look very good at all. They just look like people in, I guess, leech outfits, and but it makes for it to be comedic, and they don't show them a whole lot, so there's that. You're not really seeing too much of the bad effects, but yeah, it looks goofy either way. I like this one because it had like kind of interesting little subplot things going on with just the mainly the girl and the guy. She's cheating on her husband, who's like this heavier gentleman with like this younger looking, obviously muscular fella, and I believe he's like friends with the husband, and of course, like I said, they think the husband has left, but then he comes home and catches them together and then chases them to the swamp with a shotgun. So there's a fun little just plot line with that. It's not just the basic same old, like, let's sit around and figure out what's in the swamp. There's actual other stuff going on with other characters that I thought was pretty cool. Like I said, the leeches, they kind of just come and grab people and just take them into the water. You come to find that they are also feeding off the people and just drinking them until they have drank all the blood. So, that's kind of why you learn that they are keeping them underground in like their secret little cave type thing, and just keeping the bodies to feed off of, whether they're alive or not. So, that's really just rather disturbing and gross, and yeah, but the movie, I like the atmosphere in this one too. I like the look of the just swamp, and there's a lot of like nighttime scenes where people are out on boats that I thought were pretty cool, and yeah, that's kind of it. It's very much like the other movies that I have reviewed, where it's there is some sort of monster creature thing, and people are going missing, and at first people are like, it's gotta be a person, or just like a regular animal, like an alligator or a bear or something, and then it's like, let's do scientific research, or regular research rather, and go find out what's going on ourselves. And it's like, oh dear, it is a creature in the swamp or in the woods or whatever, and we gotta kill it now. So yeah, that it's the same old plot. It's hard to really talk about these movies too much because there's not a lot to them. There's not a whole lot of meats, but I think they're simple, fun, in and out films, and I appreciate the short runtime. So with this one, because I like the characters a little more, I found the story a little easier to pay attention to. I would give this 6 I give it a 6 out of 10. I was going to say 6.5. I think 6 is, like, kind of fair for this. Like I said, it's nothing overly original. It feels very much like I think it's another one that's independently made, so lower budget and simple effects, simple premise, and yeah, so 6 out of 10, a little bit above average. I would give Attack of the Giant Leeches. So yeah, guys, thank you once again for joining me here for day number 8 of my 31 days of horror 2025, and I'll see you tomorrow for day number 9.